Holy cow! Wow! Hey guys, before we get into today's video, I want to give a special thanks and shout out to all the members of our channel. Our members are Hayden Yao, Frankie Superdude, Magnus Nelson, ABT, Gatasushia, Jfish, Kirsch My Dreams, Jimmy C, Firedog Entertainment, Mikey, Adrian Pedraza, Kyle, St. Louis Cardinals 1984, Rude Boy, The Boys of Summer, Joffrey Iverson, Eric Devine, Steve Drabeck, Nathan Bergman, and Lance Blair. Again, thank you to all you guys for supporting the channel, and in today's video we'll be doing another team showcase for one of our members. And as you guys can see, many of you may know this team. This team belongs to the Boys of Summer. He makes YouTube content as well, as in his description here he says follow me on YouTube at the Boys of Summer. Go ahead and subscribe to him down below. I have his link in the description box. And again, if you guys want me to showcase your team and you are a member, please leave it in the comment section down below so I can get to you in one of the future videos that I make. But here we are with the Boys of Summer and his athletics team, and my goodness, is it a gargantuan and beautiful athletics team. All special cards throughout. Let's start with the batting order here. I'm not going to do a lot of critiquing on this team, I hope, and I'm pretty sure he knows what he's been doing with this team. He's had this team for a while and he's been making videos on it, and I know he's got very good skill sets and very good cards across this whole team. First off, Ricky Henderson 1990, who was just in the game a few months ago until he got removed. He was a historic player. Beautiful Ricky Henderson here. Looks like he went for more of a 5-tool train here, and he does have Contact Master, Spotlight, and 5-tool. Good skill set. Only thing here is the levels could be a bit higher, but other than that, nothing to sneeze about. This is a really solid Ricky Henderson card, and if you have the chance to get a signature change ticket, I would definitely use it on him. I know you pretty much know that already, but that's my verdict on Ricky Henderson. He would really look good as a signature card. Next up, we have Rod Carew. He just recently got added back into the game, was out of the game for a while. This is the legend Rod Carew right here. 333 skill set, Pioneer, Barrel It Up, and Charisma. Good left side train right here. Beautiful stuff. Only 13 to the right side, 21 to power, 12 to contact, and 11 to eye. Pioneer, Barrel Up, and Charisma. Excellent skills as well. Really nothing to critique here. And you have another diamond trainer just like you had on Ricky as well. Third batter in the order is a Reggie Jackson from 1969. Not sure why he got removed from the game a while back. It's been over a year or two, maybe, even maybe 3 years, but he's been out of the game for a while. He may end up coming back as a historic player, hoping that's the case. But another excellent train, only 10 to the right side this time. Power 1, I2, and Contact 3. You went for higher power on the base stat adjust, and you have Bad Ball Hitter with Charisma and Barrel It Up. A little bit low on the levels, but all three skills are pretty much end game, and the only thing better could be the levels and then a diamond trainer, but other than that, these will do just fine. Fourth in the lineup is a historic Supreme Cal Ripken Jr. Beautiful card here. Not many people have this one unless you spent money when he was first in the game. He's been out of the game for about 2 years now. Born to be a Star, Barrel It Up, and Batting Machine. A little bit lower on the levels, but still a good skill set. And the train, only 18 to the right side through level 30. Power 1, Contact 2, then I3. And then you base stat adjusted for more I there. Probably could have gone for more power since it is a little bit lower than the contact and the eye, or the contact and the power. Sorry, I'm a little tired this day, guys. Forgive me for my fumbling and bumbling. What I'm saying here is that the power and contact could have gotten the stat increase because eye is a little bit higher than those two stats. But good skill set, good diamond trainer here as well. Just higher levels. That's my only critique on this card, really. Beautiful Cal Ripken card, nonetheless. Marcus Semien 2019 here. Looks like you went for a very balanced train just based off what the stats look like, and you did a 5-tool train by the looks of it with 21 to speed, which is a lot to speed, and you do have 5-tool Contact Master and Slugger Instinct. Contact Master is based on the value of the base contact. It's only at 75, but I understand you don't want to use the base stat adjust, especially since you're trying for that 5-tool bonus. By the looks of it, it seems that you are going for around a 95 bonus, and it looks like you hit it on most stats, if not all of them, 94, 95. Either way, Marcus Semien here with the 333 Slugger Instinct 5-tool Contact Master should do very well. I personally, just as a very nitty-gritty critique here, but Contact Master I think would be better substituted for something like Pioneer or Bad Ball Hitter. But either way, he's a great card. 3/3/3, you can't complain. 5 tools going to increase all his stats, and you have a diamond trainer on him. So overall, a really good and solid card. No critiques other than just that Contact Master being the legend skill. Next is Matt Chapman 2019, same year as the Semyon here. This one is another balanced train. A little more to fielding for third baseman, which is good. Third basemen do need fielding, and you went for special training to I1, Contact 2, and then fielding 3. Interesting choice. Let me know why you did that. Pioneer, Slugger, and Pinpoint Strike. Seems like you're using blue tickets on him. And Slugger Instinct actually would be good for this card since his power is a little bit lower than his contact, and he wouldn't suffer from any of the penalties as the cards or as the skill states here. So Pioneer, Slugger, Instinct, just need to get that third skill on him, and then a Diamond Trainer, and he's a really good third baseman. Seventh in the lineup is a retired Tony Kemp. I think he just got removed from the game this past offseason. Looks like you took away from fielding and went to contact. Looks like a 5-tool train as well, and by the skill set, yep, you do have Contact Master, so good job there getting higher contact at 76. And then you have Spotlight and 5-tool player maxed out at level 8. I don't really have any other critiques on this card as well. That contact is a little low, but you can't help it. It's just the base stat, and the skill set could be higher, but not going to really toggle you on that. Next, batting 8th in the lineup, Robbie Grossman 2020, also just got removed from the game. I know you duped one of his SIGs in one of your videos. 14 to the right side on the train. All special training goes to the left side, which is really good. And then a low-level legend skill set. You can work on that later, though. He's only 8th in the lineup, and all your other cards should perform well. And Pioneer Charisma, 2 S-tier skills. Hawkeye, not going to do much really. Very little hit increase for the hit chance, but good SIG, just needs a higher level skill set, and he's endgame. Finally, batting 9th in the order is a Steinbach from 96, vintage card for the Athletics, the only vintage catcher, I believe, for the Athletics. And then looking at the train, very high fielding is what you want to do with the catcher. 155 without stat boost, or actually 158 since he's in down condition. And then you have Pioneer and Laser Beam with reliable. You could use some blues on this and try to go for something like 5-tool, or you could even 5-tool actually wouldn't be good on this card. You could go for like Batting Machine or something like Slugger Instinct because his hitting stats are not super high, but it is a catcher. He's going to suffer. He's not going to really hit as well as the other cards because of that higher fielding, and you have Laser Beam. So other than just getting a third skill, nothing really to say that's bad about this card. And then at the bench, on the bench here, we have Jed Lowry, who was out of the game, but he got put back in. He has a prime, no skill set here, no legend skill set at least, and the train is a little bit all over the place, but that's just fine because he's on the bench. Next is Chipper Jones here with Batter's Chemistry, good getting chemistry on a legend card. And then we have Wade Boggs right here, who has a bad ball hitter skill set, nice train to the left side right there, high power iron contact and low fielding and speed. Then Jason Giambi 2001, excellent train on this, 13 to the right side, 21 power, 11 to eye, and 12 to contact. And then Pioneer skill set right here. And then finally, Sean Murphy, another catcher SIG for the Athletics. This one also has high fielding, and I think he was your catcher prior to Steinbach, or I think you actually pulled this Murphy in one of your more recent videos. Kind of an upsetting pull for you, but it looks like you developed him and took him all the way to Black Diamond, and he will be a substitute for Steinbach off the bench and a pinch hitter as well. I don't know if you ideally want to go with high fielding since he will pinch hit for Steinbach being in the 9 spot. Me personally, I would increase his hitting stats rather than fielding, but if he's going to sub for him in the 7th and 8th, it's only going to be for 2 innings, so that could help still having high fielding and prevent the other team from scoring. But I personally would just see, and maybe if it works, train him for higher hitting stats and get a pinch hit home run for him or pinch hit double or something off the bench instead of going to fielding. I don't know, that's just my speculation and my thought on that. Let me know what you think. I think it would be just better to max out his hitting stats, but this is a good bench, excellent lineup overall. And then moving quickly into the pitching rotation here, starting rotation is full of Black Diamonds as well as the bullpen. Just a beautiful, beautiful pitching staff overall. Vita Blue 71 here. One of the best starting pitchers in the game at a 77 base, only 7 to stamina, which is great. Looks like he took away from the stamina and went to break as well. Slow starter, Boss, and Crossfire. Endgame skill set right here. Crossfire should do good with Vita Blue being a left-hander as well. There are a lot more left-handed hitters, so this will do better against those players in game. And slow starters at level 5, Boss at 8. No critiques here. Could just use a diamond trainer, and he's endgame. Chris Bassett, 21 here, who has a diamond trainer. Very nice. 5 to stamina, 18 location, 13 to velocity, and 12 to break. Looks like he took away from fastball and went for more stamina. And then on the skill set, you have control master, ace, and finesse pitcher. Nice maxing out ace right there. And you went short with finesse pitcher. Looks like he does hit that finesse pitcher bonus. Curious decision, though, to go with more stamina. I assume that hits the bonus for the position option, and it does. Probably... You could take off the +2 right now. I mean, it's not really helping him because I see you're trying to get that velocity at the 74 to get the extra line drive decrease position option. So when you have gold base stat adjusts or diamond base stat adjusts, then you can go for it. But I personally would just take that off for now because it's not helping your fastball, probably taking away from the S tier pitches that you probably need. So keep going for that extra boost to decrease ground balls from the opposing batters when you have gold base stat adjusts or diamond base stat adjusts. Third in the rotation, Jared Parker, who only had a couple years in the major leagues, but they were pretty good here. One of them with the athletics. 6 to stamina train here, 18 to location, 16 velocity. You increased the velocity and took away from stamina. And then you have the position option for starting pitcher with overwhelming pressure. One of the best, if not the best, diamond trainer in the game for pitchers. Slow starter, Dom, and untouchable. Again, slow starter is a good skill, legend skill to short, and you went Dom, touch. I know this was way back in 2020, or 2021 when I talked about Dom and touch, and I still do to this day. I don't like the skill set. I don't know if it's better. I haven't experimented with that in years, but if it works for him and he has a sub 1 ERA or a sub 2 ERA, I'd say keep it. And other than just the diamond trainer not getting that second position option, this card is beautiful. Love Jared Parker here, and can't say much else. He's a great card. Denny McLean here, 1968, Control Master, Crossfire, and Boss 333 set right there. Fastball is a little bit low for the liking, but you can definitely work on that with trainers if he doesn't hit S-tier pitches. And then when he gets in the game, I'm sure his stats will increase with whatever boost that he gets from pitcher's chemistry and trainers and gear as well. But excellent card here. The train's only 4 to stamina. Can't really critique this. He's a legend card, so he doesn't get a sig bonus. Can't really blame him. But I would just get that fastball up higher with trainers. Other than that, though, great card, great trainer here, a diamond trainer that is. And finally in the rotation, you have one Marischal 65, 333 slow starter Dom touch. Again, another Dom touch skill set. Let me know how it does. I may end up trying to experiment with different skill sets on my starting pitchers as well. And then with a diamond trainer as well, corner work master with high percentiles. So good, solid, excellent rotation, and the grade increase is perfect on McLean. McLean, yes it is, and Marischal as well. Just almost perfecto with every single thing. Just a few tweaks here and there, and then you're really pretty much set to go and don't have to tweak anything else on this team. 6 to stamina, Andrew Chafin, beautiful card here. He's no longer in the game, but this card is a good one to have. He has a 67 base overall. Looks like he took away from stamina, went to break. You have boss, setup man, bullpen day, high levels. What more can you ask for right there? That's a great skill set. No critiques. And corner work master for the diamond trainer. Sean Doolittle, also been out of the game for a couple years at this point. 7 to stamina here. More velocity and less to stamina. Control master, setup man, boss. A little bit low on the levels here, but I can't blame you. Still a really solid card. Nothing to sneeze at. And the only thing is just higher levels. And you can work on that in the future. You have so many good skill sets already. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. And then 5 to stamina here on Liam Hendricks. 15 to velocity, 18 location. Looks like you went for more location. You have clean up your mess, ground baller, and bullpen day. I've heard mess at level 8 can be good for middle relievers and for mid relievers as a third skill. Never seen it really maxed out at level 8, but I would assume it does help get outs since you don't want to allow the team to run away with the lead, especially when you're losing. And since he's a middle reliever, it's probably best to have it on him because the batters are just going to go crazy, and you want to get them out as quickly as possible to have your team make a comeback. And then in your second middle relief spot, Andrew Bailey 09, another great train here. 7 to stamina, nothing to critique there. Control master, mess, and finesse pitcher. Good skill set here. Finesse pitcher, looks like you do hit the finesse bonus. And you have a gold trainer here, bat breaker, still good. High levels, excellent sig. And then Grant Balfour 2012 with a diamond trainer, Dr. K right there. Nice card, nice trainer. 5 to stamina, lots of location there. Took away from velocity, went to fastball. Iron Will, I'm guessing. Yes, Iron Will. Kind of sacrificing that velocity for the fastball there, but I can understand why. And then he has Workhorse. Workhorse on a relief pitcher, especially a middle reliever. Since he's in the back end of the middle relief, I think he would come in if you're losing in the early innings, and he's probably going to try and pitch at least 2 or 3 innings. So I don't know. How does this work for you? I would say this could be a sneaky good strategy. At the same time, I'd like something more like Bullpen Day or a Control Master Fireballer. Iron Will is good though. It will prevent hits based on the fastball. It's a 76 only, but it should be high enough. You'd ideally want something closer to 80 or above 80. And then Pitching Coordinator here increases the fastball and break based on the pitch types. So good card overall. Let me know how he works for you. I may end up trying this myself if I get Workhorse, because so often I see myself and other people rolling Workhorse on mid relievers and relievers in general, and it's like, why? They have no stamina. But if it is a sneaky thing you could do in the game to give an advantage, I would definitely want to try it. Finally, you have Houston Street in a long relief role. Train doesn't really matter. You have pitcher's chemistry with Mess and Dom, so good secondary and third skills if he has to come into the game and you're losing really bad. Pitcher's chem though, gonna sit there for most of the time, and that's all you really need on this card. Development is still solid, and second and third skills are just cherry on top of the cake for him. Finally, your closer is a Blake Treinen 2018, the best, or one of the best, I should say, closers for the Athletics in the game. Only 3 to stamina, best train I've seen so far for any of the relief pitchers. 3-3-3 boss, fireball, or mess, like, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Deception Specialist here doesn't get a position option because it's for a relief pitcher, but 3-3-3 boss, finesse, fireballer, and an excellent 3 stamina train. What can I say, man? This team is probably top 50, if not top 20 for athletics teams in the game. Let me know in the comment section down below, the boys of summer, if this is a top 20 team. I would assume it is, with the skill levels, the skill sets, and the trainers, and all the trains. Thank you for letting me show off your team in this video. And again, any of you members out there, if you want me to showcase your team, please leave your team name in the comment section down below, and don't forget to send a friend request to my main team, my Red Sox team 2018 Fireballs. But with that said and done, now let's get into today's content and what we do have for today's video. Level 1. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. 2018 Fireballs here, back with another MLB 9 Innings 25 video. We're on a Rangers team, and I almost skipped this team because I forgot I had a live stream on this team with Aces Shadow, and ABT, and I almost went straight to my Blue Jays team and forgot this team. So I'm glad I remembered it. We have a lot of SIGs to grade increase. The special shop is now finished with the grade increase. It is no longer in the store, and I did get the grade increase, thankfully. So one of these cards, these SIGs, is going to go to Diamond. But before I get into what we have in the inventory and what we're looking at for a grade increase, let me just show you the one major change that I made to this team. I took Jerson Profar to Black Diamond here, and I got Batter's Chem on him. And this may have been a stupid thing, but I ran through so many premiums. I think it was close to 100 again, and I used all my legend change tickets. Was it worth it? Probably not, but I don't have any development stuff for the card that I'm taking to Black Diamond today and grade increasing. So was it worth chemistry on Profar? Probably not, but hey, I mean, it took that many resources. I was going to do it sooner rather than later. So that's that with Profar. I got chemistry on this team. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But here's our inventory today. We will be opening up 4 SIG player packs. We will be opening up all our Prime player packs. And I opened up the team selectives inside the stream that I did with Aces Shadow and ABT. So we just have the regulars and the league selectives. Hoping we can pull Yu Darvish today. Like, I hope this is the day. Like, can we get lucky and finally get him? Because I've seen so many people be pulling his SIGs on my Discord server and just his Prime in general, and I can't wait to get one for this team. And I don't care if it's a SIG, I don't care if it's a normal diamond, I just want a Yu Darvish. It doesn't even have to be out of the Prime player pack. Give me like 2013 Yu Darvish as a diamond, any shape or form. Like, I really don't care. But let me know how your guys teams are doing, and how your pick'em streaks are going. The Dodgers just got swept by the Angels, which was surprising. The Rockies just went into a slugfest with the Diamondbacks the other day. 14-12 they beat them. Those ruined my like 5 streaks. And yeah, pick'em's just been all over the place. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get a 15 streak this year. I've only ever gotten it once, and that was like in 2022 on my Astros team. And yeah, it's super hard, guys, to get a 15 streak. It seems easy, because you're like, oh yeah, that team wins all the time, but in reality it's so much harder than you think. Let's do the team selective premium player packs here, and I am on which team again? Texas Rangers. I have so many teams at this point, guys, that I'm gonna have to stop and think more than once to check which team I'm on. It's kind of ridiculous. Any Yu Darvish is here. Boom, there's a 2014 Yu Darvish. Hopefully that means we'll get his diamond. 15 left of these. All right, let's see if we can get a special card. If we can get a purple glow, that'd be amazing. No purple glow. Also, guys, I forgot to show you in my inventory. We do have that Rusty Greer sig that's still sitting in my backups right now. If I don't get any like starting pitcher or like just out of this world relief pitcher or starting pitcher from a SIG player pack, I will be grade increasing Rusty Greer because my batting order needs serious help. I only have Hank Blaylock and Pudge as my 2 lead batters, and they aren't that great hitting wise. Blaylock is a better hitting card, but he only has a 66 base, and he has a legend skill set. He can't produce, he can't do it on his own. And Pudge has a legend skill set, but he's a catcher, so his fielding is high and his hitting stats really don't do him justice. So I'm definitely, if not most likely, going to be grade increasing Rusty Greer today and developing him to get him in place of my Milton Bradley, who's not as good as Rusty Greer. And I'm hoping Greer can make a difference in my lineup to make the offense better, because the pitching is actually really solid. It's just that batting really hurts me in my ranked games and in my league mode games. 7 premium vintage player packs here. Let's see if we can get a legend. We don't get a diamond. Orange glow. No orange glow. 1 gold. Any Texas Rangers here? No Rangers. A couple of Blue Jays though. I think Blue Jays will be my next team if I do another video this week. All right, let's go. Texas Rangers team selective ultimate player packs. We do get a diamond here. Do we get 2? We get 1, and this time it's on the right side. Let's see who this is. There's a Montero and a Anderson, 24. Grant Anderson. Terrible year. Not a bad skill set with setup man and closer, but Inning Eater's not going to do much on that as a relief pitcher. All right, we got a special team selected diamond player pack here. This came from a check-in event that Comtuous has had over the past few weeks or so. Let's go and do this. Let's see if we can get a special card. Let's see if we can get a Yu Darvish here. Please, Yu Darvish, anywhere. No Yu Darvish. All right, well, that's just dandy. We do get a John Gray, but we already have him, and a Marcus Semien, and we already have him. A Doleast from 24, not a good year. Honestly, none of these cards are really helpful. I don't have J.H. Smith from last year, so I'll take him, I guess. I already have Burke, and he's not a SIG, I don't believe. Let's do Diamond Player Selective packs here. We have 25. Let's just do 5 of these, see if we can get anything useful here. Still have to finish Mentor on this team as well. Quite a few of my teams still need Mentor. Let's take that Zach Gallen right there, and let's do the rest of these. Let's see what we get here next. Roll. Tyler Anderson, forgot he played on the Mariners for 1 year in 21, but no Rangers there. Another Ranger, Marcus Semien, exact same year from the special team selected diamond player pack. We'll take him. He's a prime in my lineup, so I'll save him in case I get his SIG, or maybe use him for Mentor. Next one here, a couple of Diamondbacks, but nothing for the Rangers. And refresh here, we get David Murphy. I have his prime already though, so we'll take the David Murphy, and we'll use him for upgraded material. Last 2 right here. Next one, we don't get any Mariners. We get a Mariner. We don't get any Rangers. Same division, wrong team. And then this refresh, couple of Dodgers here, Tovar and Michael Wacha. Let's take the Tovar here since he's the best overall. And then finally, last Diamond Player Selective. Can we pull a Legend? No Legend and no Rangers. There's a Darvish, not the right Darvish though. Of course, Comtuous would give me that. Anyway, last refresh here. And Andrew Heaney. All right, that's not bad. We may use him for Mentor. He's a decent base overall at 69 for a starting pitcher. And that's not a bad haul there. Just that troll kind of hurts with Yu Darvish. All right, I'm going to go with the team selected diamond player packs here. Yu Darvish, just 2014 or 2013. Please, one or the other. Let's see it. No, we don't. We swing and miss again. And we got a Joe Nathan there, but we already have a SIG. Another John Gray. Already have him maxed out. And these other guys really aren't anything special. And alright, I'm going to use the Ultimate Wish player pack here. I'm going to go with Rangers. I'm going with Darvish. Like, there's no other option. Yu Darvish 13. Let's see it. Let's see it here. Come on. Be a diamond, please. It is not a diamond. I don't think I pulled a diamond out of an Ultimate Wish at all. So we got a Darvish there, but it's only a gold. We have 6 Diamond Wish Player packs, so I could technically get a Darvish, but I'm saving those Wish Player packs for Mentor. Mentor comes in to play, and you do need to save Wish Player packs for Mentor. All right, these American League Prime Player packs. Let's open them all up at the same time. I got Kazuhiro Sasaki in the Mariners team. Can I get Darvish on this team? We see another Mariner. We see Olerud. I got that exact same one in the last video, but Arozarena and then Cliff Lee. 333 bronze skill set. Pretty funny, but not going to be useful to me. All right, let's do the 26 Prime Player packs. Let's see if we can get Darvish here. Come on, man. It's got to happen. It's got to be the day. Lots of golds here. Let's do all the silvers first. Who do we see? Bautista, Freeman, Realmuto, Quo, and Chapman. Nobody that we can use. Let's do the golds now. We get Wagner, Street, Murphy, who's a team card. I already have him, though. Scherzer, and then Lopez. Murphy here, probably going to just save this for a donation event later in the year. Nice seeing a team card, but let's see Darvish, man. Come on, next set of 10. No diamonds. I think the premium player or the prime player pack rates have the same diamond rate as premium player packs. I could be wrong, though. Let's do the silvers again, flipping them all open. Delgado, Morton, Nola, Sergio Romo, Hunter Harvey, and recently added back to the game, Ryan Braun. No Darvish yet again. All right, let's do the golds. We get Musgrove, Reynolds, Gosman, and Soto. No Rangers out of this batch. And solid cards. Just, come on, man. Where is the Ranger? Where is the Rangers, Yu Darvish? Last 6 here. If I can't get him out of this, come on, man. You got to give me to him in the SIG player packs. 2 golds and silvers. Let's do all the silvers again. Put Snell, Mullins, Morton again. All right, last 2 golds. Let's see who they are. Sale and Delgado again. So we don't get Yu Darvish. It's the struggle continues, guys. It's brutal. It's brutal. Like, one of these days, I may just end up using the Wish Player pack, but today's not the day we're going to be using our Wish Player packs. We're into the SIG Player packs now, though. I think I have the 3,000 star one from the Player Recruitment Shop. I could be wrong, though. I think I might have spent that in the stream. Let me just double check. Oh, no, we don't. So we can buy this. Let's see if we can get Texas Ranger here. We did get Rusty Greer from this in the last Rangers video that I made. Not the live stream, but the Rangers video. Let's see if there's another Ranger. We got Chan-Ho Park, 1998. I think he played against the Rangers and did terrible against them, but I think this might be his best year too. But that's the Dodgers card I wouldn't use on my Dodgers team. So not a big troll. Unfortunately, not a Ranger there. And then finally, last 4 SIG player packs. If we don't get any good starting pitcher or anybody better than Rusty Greer, it's going to be Rusty Greer today. No diamonds, 2 golds, and 2 silvers. Let's do the 2 silvers first. First silver on the left side, we get a Mitch Keller. I could use that on my Pirates team. It is not the best SIG, though. Kind of would be underwhelming, honestly. 68 base. Anything below 69 base is something I really don't want to keep, even below 70 base for starting pitchers wise. Next to Mitch Keller, we get a Chris Martin 23, which I could really use on my Red Sox team. Also, guys, I will be streaming on my Red Sox team next week. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of this video, but please join me there. I'd be super stoked to see you guys there at that stream. I'm hoping to get something like Chris Martin there. This would be a great card to have, even though it's only a 65 base. I do need help in my bullpen for that team. Next card, gold, to the right of Martin, we get an AJ Minter, another relief pitcher, 65 base from 2020, had an insane ERA there in 22 games. And finally, the last card on the right of Minter, we get a Watson, 75. This was the first base card I was talking about on my Astros team, which is like really the only good Astros first baseman in the game. Would really like to see that on my Astros team. Kind of hurts, but I do have a lot of grade increase candidates on that team. Let's do our SIG combos now, and then we'll get into grade increasing, probably Rusty Greer. All right, 6 SIGs. Should only be able to do 2 combos here. Let's do all the modern SIGs right here. Minter, Martin, and Keller. 3, 2, 1. Darvish, please. Texas Ranger. Holy cow! The bullpen is crazy! Ah! This is I just I need one more bullpen sig, and this is the greatest bullpen in the Rangers. What am I saying? This is the greatest Rangers bullpen in the game. If I can get them to diamond. That's a big if. But what? And he's a diamond. Chapman, 23. One of the better relief pitchers. 75 grade increase too. I just noticed that. Perfect grade increase, which is ridiculous. I'm so hyped right now, guys. That is nuts. I gotta get back my other pitchers in because they're not gonna stick for now. Uehara was in. Let's put him back in for Chapman. And then take out my Hernandez here for Leclerc. Find me a better team with better bullpen luck. I dare you guys. Find me another team in this game that has had better bullpen luck as a free-to-play team than me. I bet you won't find it. But holy cow. We still have one more sig combo. And if we can top this off with another team sig, this is hands down my luckiest team. I really don't know what to say. I'm still upset that I can't get you Darvish, but getting a full bullpen of sigs, like what more can I ask for? Just you Darvish, that's it. But let's do this last one. 3, 2, 1. We got a Pirates starting pitcher, Doug Drabek, which I could use on my Pirates team. That's actually the third best or second best, maybe even the fourth best starting pitcher for the Pirates. We got a Diamond Team Sig. I haven't gotten a Diamond Team Sig from a combo or a pack in a millennium. All I need to do now is replace Kirby Yates. And Chapman's getting developed. I don't think I'm going to develop him in this video because I do want to get Rusty Greer in. So that is what we are going to do now. We're going to upgrade Rusty Greer to Diamond. We're going to speed up this video. I'm still mentally shocked, and I'm going to try to get over pulling that Chapman as we develop him. But let's speed up this video, and let's get Rusty Greer to his max level. Okay, I'm finished developing him. I didn't get a good legend skill set on him, unfortunately. I did get Spotlight Charisma, which is decent for now, and I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to get something like Bad Ball Hitter, Pioneer. Contact Master would actually be really good in this card, and then I can use a base stat adjust to increase the contact to like 85 or 84. I'm hoping that's the case, but if I get something else like Bad Ball Hitter or Pioneer, I wouldn't be upset as well. This is the train, 15 to the right side, a little bit high, but it's not going to be endgame. I used some stat amp tickets to get more like power, eye, and contact. I did want eye to be second, but it's not the end of the world because I'm eventually probably going to have to redo this train. But let's now throw him in the lineup in place of my Milton Bradley, who is a gold, who's been kind of hurting my lineup for the past few months. Let's get him by grade here, and let's toss him in place of Milton Bradley, and that changes my overall from 107.9 to 108.8. He's going to bat higher up in the lineup. Probably going to put him towards the front to get his skills upgraded faster. But what a video, guys. We got Rusty Greer here, who's got some work to do, but eventually we're going to get him. He's going to be a beast. He already has 139 contact, and with better skills, he'll definitely perform well. And we got Aroldis Chapman, guys. I can't believe this bullpen. How outstanding and undeniably just lucky this team has been getting bullpen cards. Like the rotation, I mean, I've gotten Cliff Lee and Max Scherzer, but we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 team SIGs in total. And I've only had this team since the beginning of 2024. I really don't know how to explain how I've gotten all of these cards. It's an insane... It's been an insane run, to say the least. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, hit share, and subscribe. Feel free to check out the other MLB 9 Innings YouTubers in my description box down below. They would really appreciate your guys' support. I know you guys would enjoy their videos. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram, Reddit, and Discord. All my links to those are in the description box as well. And if you need any help with MLB 9 Innings, feel free to message me on Discord or leave a comment down below in the comments section. And with all that said and done, this has been another crazy Rangers video, guys. It seems like every single time on this team, it just never ceases to make something happen. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. But with all that said and done, thank you guys. God bless you all. Jesus loves you guys. And he died for your sins. If you believe in him, he'll save you from them. And I'll see you guys in the next video.